living with intention.
Sure.
That's something else, right? A heightened awareness of intention to the details that truly matter in everything you do in your life. We could say that for another conversation, but really actually living with intention and desire to create something cool. I think many men and women just go through life letting the things happen to them. And what's interesting about it is they can hit whatever success is to them. They can hit like huge, more success than me. Yeah, but what they really did is they never hit their fucking potential. And that's the sad part, right? Like,
and I think that's where a lot of women get like that frustration, that internal frustration, especially, and I can only speak for myself, but when I was, my belief was that I'm just a mom, and every night, I had a great job. I was happy, right? I was happy because I had a roof over my head. I was feeding my kids. I had a great job. But at night, like I said, I would go to bed and I would be so unfulfilled. And I would ask myself, what's missing? What is missing? How do I love being a mom. I love my kids. I love my job, right? But how do I find this void that is inside of me? How do I fill that?
It's interesting you say that, because I asked myself the same thing when I was building the comeback and building everything in my life. And that, faith, I need to believe I could do it. Finances, I had to go work harder than anyone else. Family, I had to go earn for Phoenix, make sure he's okay. Fitness, go to the gym. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I still feel empty. Mm-hmm. And it was when I decided that I could create a future of whatever I wanted, that I was able to put some intention on the emotions to build and create and have and honor and love and integrity. All these cool things showed up in my life. I mean, you talk about rollerblading. I talk about legacy. Right? That's what switched for me.
And truthfully, you already had, because you were already like light years ahead of me when it came to like mindset and growth and development and personal development and all that. But even for me, I didn't, in my apartment, like as when we were dating 5 years ago, I didn't have a freaking clue on any of that. All I knew was trying new things, whether that was putting on rollerblades and going for a rollerblade, hiking in the woods, all free things, because, sure. That's what I had to do. Trying new things and being okay with sucking at it, or maybe not being phenomenal at it at first. Trying new things is what got me out of that comfort zone, and being like, okay, you know what? I can try new things. I can try and find a passion through this. And honestly, that's when I started dabbling in like, hey, who needs help with weightlifting? I found something that made me happy, really, really happy. And I built off of my passions and my purpose off of that. And now it's grown into not only physical, like helping women physically in the gym, but now because of you and the growth and wherever, it's now I can help them mentally, right? With confidence, with motherhood, with their husbands. And what I was saying, that never would have happened if I never would have tried or dared to try new things. I would have still been that same young, somewhat fit, very poor, very average woman in my apartment.